That's what it was. Now you can hear us.
Now we're live, and it looks like everything might be up and running. So this is something new for us because we are streaming on more than one platform. So I'm gonna be looking back and forth and different things to see
if it's there.
To see if it's working, if it's going on. So
because everybody's a little technically challenged sometimes, us included.
Can everybody hear us today? There you are. Yes, this is us. We're here.
Here we are.
So we're streaming on Facebook and we're streaming on Instagram, we think.
Maybe.
We don't know. So if anybody can open up their Instagram or their Facebook and see if we are there, that would be great too before we really get started. Because we have no idea if this is working right.
Where would it be on Instagram?
No idea. No idea.
Well, I don't know either.
Anybody know how to use StreamYard where we can stream it on the other platforms, or can you guys look and see if it's on there? We're just trying to check and make sure it's working before we get started today.
Let me look.
But while we're doing that, somebody's on Facebook right there. There we go.
Yep, that says, oh, but that's us.
All right, so Facebook is working. So hopefully Instagram is working. So if somebody's on Instagram, comment from Instagram and let us know. So it's starting to rain now. So we made it through the big tornado warning, thank goodness. So
sorry.
She's focusing on 4 different things.
I was making sure it was showing up there.
Did everybody, I know Kentucky, Tennessee area got hit pretty hard.
Yes.
Last week there? Or yesterday. Is everybody okay out in that area? Did you guys see the storm? So Cottywomple said they saw it on Facebook but cannot find it on Instagram. We're still working that part of it. So I don't know.
Instagram's a little finicky when it comes to the whole live thing. Like we thought so maybe this week we'll be live on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll work on Instagram for next time.
But anyway, tonight's Wind Down Wednesday is brought to you by Sumner's Crest Winery, and today we are going to be drinking some wine tonight. So
this one is Pioneer Blush, and these little pink guys here and here are watermelons.
Pioneer Blush,
a watermelon. So that's our wine for this evening.
So
it's a new flavor.
We always try to holler out Tiffany a little bit there. She is our Wine Down Wednesday host, our partner for the wine. She is also a harvest host. So if you guys aren't harvest hosters, you guys can stop at her place on 65 if you're going towards Nashville area. So
she's just inside of Kentucky, about 30 minutes from Nashville.
So if you guys see her, make sure you tell her hi from us.
And even if you're camping like in Nashville for a week or something, it's a straight drive up 65. You can be right there and go check her out. You don't have to stay as a harvest host. You can go check it out if you want to.
Let's run through here a little bit real quick now. It's starting to pour outside. Cottywomple said might have been blown away by a tornado. Who? You?
I hope not.
It's starting to rain pretty good now. We were supposed to go outside later on tonight after this and go around.
Have a fire. I'm not sure that's going to happen.
Ray and Lisa Weinbarger, but I don't know if that's going to happen with all the rain. So we'll see.
Funny thing is, the storm. It was supposed to storm earlier today, and I think it might have like sprinkled for a second today, and that was it. And so we thought the storm was all gone. And now that we've started, it's started raining. So.
John Kenny says hello. Hey, John Kenny.
Well, Shelly said that it's raining where she is. I'm pretty sure because I talked to her the other day. She's still in Florida. So it's raining there. So, John, is it raining? John's not in Florida this week. Never mind. That was a total bust.
Cassie says she is on Facebook. So Facebook is working. So
yay.
That's great. I believe, if I remember correctly, she's the one we talked to about buying a new camper. So,
still in person, Cassie. Answer is still, we had the best luck with our used RV. In fact,
well, hold on. Her question was, you remember what it was?
She was going to wait until
the end of the season.
To buy an RV so that any kinks that needed to be worked out could be worked out over the winter when it wasn't camping season. And should she wait kind of was the question.
So what we have found out over all of our years of camping, we've had the best luck of buying used RVs over new RVs because somebody's already worked out most of the kinks and the bugs and the problems. So when we got a used RV, we had no issues, no problems. And then once we started getting into the new ones before COVID, way before COVID, during COVID, that's when we started having issues when we started buying the newer RVs, because you're the one that's got to work out all the. It's just like buying a house. You know, when you buy a house, there is issues with your house. When you buy a house that somebody's already lived in for 3, 4, 5 years, most of the time that
you
stuff's
might need
already
new
fixed.
appliances, but most of the time the things are fixed. And even think about you're buying a house that travels down the road, so that is a whole nother set of problems that could potentially be there. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and y'all can correct me. I think standard across the board, the majority of RV companies, manufacturing companies, offer at least a 1 year bumper to bumper. Okay, not tires or brakes or something like that, but you have that first year to come up with any problems, issues, anything that's going wrong that they're going to cover under warranty for that first year. So if you're buying something new, I don't know about waiting until the end of the season, maybe mid-season, to give you a little bit of time using it to find those things and then put it in the shop over the winter. I'm not opposed to that. I do think that's a smart way to go.
I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't be afraid to buy a used one.
But I think if you're buying used, like really, because chances are somebody bought it new, and during that first year they found the things and they took it in and they had them all fixed. So that's our experience. That does not mean that will happen for you, but our experience, our used RVs, we had no problems with them whatsoever.
But our answer still stands to you. If you have questions, you can always email us at FindUsCamping@gmail.com. We will get on the phone with you. We'll talk you through whatever we can possibly talk you through. Just remember, we're not professionals, we're not experts. We just
have our
we've just done it for a long time, and we've had new and used. So.
And on that Facebook page, I'm not sure if that's the one you're on or not. If you're not, the one that's the Facebook, the Find Us Camping Villagers, get on there, because that's going to be a wealth of RVers, like a wealth of knowledge all in one place to ask questions.
So now that she brought that up, I'm going to scroll that down to the bottom of the screen. I hope it's working there. I'm trying to look and make sure it's coming up on Facebook over there. But
it's a little delayed, but it's there.
The Facebook group that we're talking about, that we're trying to grow for you guys, is the Find Us Camping Villagers. So if we can get everybody to sign up on the Villagers page, that would be awesome. This page is for you guys and you guys only. It's not really for us. It's not for us to show you products and stuff that we use. It's mainly to help build this community, to get this community bigger and stronger. We're trying to get everybody. Our goal is for everybody to get somebody on that page. I think we're almost up to 500 people already on that page. So I am going to put people on there like RV techs, RV campgrounds. We're trying to get dealerships. Anybody that sells anything RV related,
like mobile techs, and then even like the tank cleaning people, anything like that.
So it's going to be a huge resource for you guys. So if you need to find something, hopefully you can just go to that Villagers page and you can find somebody that will help you whatever you need. It's also for you guys to talk amongst each other. Where are you guys going to be? And it just happened this weekend. We're in Williamsburg right now, and somebody posted they're in Williamsburg, and everybody got on the page and said, "Hey, we're in Williamsburg. Let's meet. Let's see everybody." So that's what this page is all for. It's for you guys. It's to help grow the community. So if you're not on Find Us Camping Villagers right now, please take a second, run over there real quick, get on that page, get on there and just say, "Hey, I'm on here from you live tonight," and let us know that you're there. And let's just spread that word and get that page going.
So here you go. Simple Life, Big Adventures. New to the village. Welcome. Glad you're here.
And if you don't know what the village is all about, it happened just about a year ago this month. So
all good now, though.
We had our last camp. We had our first of the season camp out in Emma's Caverns. Somebody decided to go underneath the knife and get her rotator cuff surgery done right before our camp out. And if it wasn't for all of our people here, that we were named something different, if it wasn't for all of our people, our villagers, I couldn't have got to go off by itself.
Because it takes a village, and it truly does. And so we're working on our own little village of RVers where we can all come together and help one another, share good words with one another. Don't be ugly. Answer questions. Help if you have a mechanical problem or you're stuck on the side of the road. If you get on there and, say where you are, perhaps somebody that's in the village will be nearby and could maybe come help you instead of sitting on the road for hours waiting on roadside assistance. Just that kind of thing.
So Lisa Pink said, Jessica said this is not on our diet. This is dry wine. There's no sugar in it. 100% no sugar.
I don't know about that. Maybe no added sugar. This is a drier wine. I will give him that.
It's not on my diet, but nothing I've been doing lately has been on my diet. We're going to get back on that again soon. So thanks for calling me out, Jessica. I do appreciate it. So
It's all good.
Regina says, "Hey, guys.
Regina.
We haven't seen Regina in a while.
I know.
So
Where you been?
you need to make it to one of our campouts. We have a lot of them coming up.
Endless coming up again. Our way on the highway. Windy, windy, windy. Oh God.
Oh, that would have been a good video to see that.
That would have been. It's like the Wizard of Oz, right? I mean, I know the Wizard of Oz was New Yorkie, but little dog, poor little puppy.
No, well, we won't talk about puppies. That always gets things started. Oh, rain is dropping down hard off the back.
That's coming off the slide topper.
There's Jessica. As she says, we're not on our diet, so.
Oh, they rain and tornado watch. Oh, you're back in Florida. Okay. Hey, Blip, we're gonna come see your RV.
I know we passed you a couple times and waved, but we've been super busy.
Every time we're on the way out. Maybe we'll stop by tomorrow because we're leaving Friday morning. Probably. Maybe.
We're leaving Friday
morning.
So let's talk about Friday. We're leaving Friday morning. Nice. I'm kind of warm today. We're leaving here to go to New York. They're calling for snow where we're heading to go see. Hold on.
It's over.
I just watched the eclipse real quick while we're right here. So, but anyway, we're going up with some good friends. We're going up with the Weinbergers and the Fechner's to go on up there to
watch the eclipse.
To watch the
Watertown,
eclipse.
that area.
And I'm going to take Lisa, hopefully, if everything goes right, out of the country for the first time she's ever been out of the country. So this is going to be 52 years later. She gets to go out of the country. So it's more about that to me than it is the eclipse.
Stop.
But to take her out of the country one time to do that, it's going to be a great time. So
you could have taken me on a cruise or something. You didn't have to.
The cruise is coming. So who is going to be in the path of the eclipse? Any of you guys?
Full darkness, total darkness.
6 to 8 minutes darkness. Yes, raising wild berries. If you haven't signed up already, please check out FindUsCamping campouts. We do have a couple of campouts, and we'll go over those in a little while. Endless Caverns is full. Not full. We have maybe one or two sites, just very small sites.
I think there's one big one left.
And our last site was taking in Sugarloaf down in the Keys for Thanksgiving. If you have a smaller camper, you can join into there, but we don't have any more room because I think 8 out of 12 of us, 11 of us, all have $20. So we're all going to be taking up a lot of the big spots down there. So that one's full. Pigeon Forge, guys, that's the one we're really trying to push right now. If you guys can make Pigeon Forge in July, please sign up for that. But we'll talk more about that in a little bit later. Penny's on here from Facebook.
Hey, Penny. Oh, that's cool.
So Facebook is definitely working. I got to figure out Instagram. I can't get Instagram to work. So
it's always next time, though.
Melody. Huh. What can I say about Melody right now? I don't know why. You're like a magnet to us. Every time we get like this, you bounce off. If you get close, you bounce off. If you close, you bounce off, and you never make it.
She messaged me just today.
We never get to meet up with you anymore.
It was an important message.
You know, you told me.
I did.
Oh, I forgot.
It was about a puppy.
Oh, no, it wasn't important. So, Melody, stop sending messages about puppies. Anybody else is on here, stop sending messages about puppies. But yes, Melody, we need to get up somewhere. You need to let us know where you're going to be. But hey, we're up to 53 people right now. So if all 53 of you guys, and I'm looking at 14 on Facebook, if all you guys right now will like, thumbs up, like it, anything you guys are on.
How come I didn't go?
There it
goes.
So please, if you're on YouTube, I found out this week from Raising the Wild Berries, Derek and Autumn, that you can on your TV, if you're watching on TV, give the thumbs up. So there's no excuses. Give the thumbs up, give the likes. If you're on Facebook over here, give us the likes. So I know you can do it.
Where is Plant City in Florida? He said not only did the little puppy blow away, but blew over mobile homes.
She's in
Wauchula. I know where that is.
No, we know where that is.
But this one. That's wild.
All about the banks.
Hey, guys.
it's about time you finally texted me back. I was really worried about you guys, buddy. Really, really worried. I thought you had too much of the Kool-Aid.
Leave them alone.
I thought you were drunk on the Kool-Aid.
You're bad.
Cottywomple said, hey, about the banks.
Brian Smoot.
Oh, we got to catch up.
Yeah, Brian Smoot. Seemed like there was something we were supposed to tell Brian Smoot, but I don't remember what it was. Do you?
Yes, I am. We're going to text you a question and help me out. Great, thanks.
What? Okay, cool. That's good.
That's what we're here about. We're here to help as many people as we possibly can. So if you have questions, let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you guys any way we can possibly help you guys. Like I said, whatever I tell you, and thank God this is recorded so we can go back and watch it. We're not professionals. This is just our honest opinion. So
Shelly's on Facebook too.
Yeah.
And you too.
Hi, folks. Joe and Mike from Wisconsin. Pouring rain last 24 hours, flooding last night, 1 to 2 inches of snow, but didn't stick.
Oh,
you
no
can have
snow.
It. You can have that.
Yeah, I would miss my trailer too. No snow.
Hey, I got to help you guys real quick because I see a lot of people on here doing this. If you guys are trying to talk to each other in the chat, what you really need to do is put the @ first.
And then their name.
And then their name. If you do that, it comes up red on there for them to see. I see people talking back and forth, but if you're not doing the @ and then put their name, they won't see what you're saying.
I mean, they might see it.
It's just easier that way. Charlie Benson said,
"Hey, Charlie. Hey.
We'll be seeing you soon."
Oh, look, there's Marty Owens and Linda Waters. Hey, Earl. Are y'all back in the park yet, Earl? Or are you coming tomorrow? I don't remember.
We got all kinds of new people on here. I'm liking this. We're starting to see more and more new people. So, what are you looking at?
I was just looking.
Let's get through some of these because we have a lot of.
Hello, Karen F.
Elizabeth says that she is a 99%. That should get pretty dark for a few seconds.
Cool. It's going to be cool.
Brenda will be, as you know, she'll be in Chicago. Yep.
That's right. Derek, that's not funny. not even just a little bit not funny.
I should put something in her pocket so when she comes back in, they make her stop.
It's kind of stuff he would do.
Are you coming on our cruise, John Kenny?
You haven't
given us any information on that yet. We might one day try to do a FindUsCamping Villagers cruise. So who would be into that?
This coming from the man who's never been on any kind of cruise.
I have been. I've been on a boat.
That is not a cruise. Just because it's a boat does not make it a cruise.
They're wavy. So if we would do a FindUsCamping cruise, would anybody even be interested in doing that? And let me get through some of these questions real quick so we can start talking. I'm hoping to make it a Pigeon Forge to meet y'all. We're hoping you make it a Pigeon Forge to meet us too.
Yes.
That one has been going kind of slow, so we have a lot of spots open for Pigeon Forge. So if you can, I know it's Pigeon Forge, I know it's Tennessee, and I know it's in July, but it's still going to
be fun.
We will make it worth.
If we have to live in the pool all week, that's what we do.
And they have a lazy river that goes around there, so we can all just take the lazy river and float around. So
they have the lazy river. I think they have a zip line. They have the pool. They have all kinds of stuff.
So you haven't signed up yet. Let's bombard that 1-800.
Let's blow up the 800 number.
That's not 800 number. Let's blow up the reservation number tomorrow. It's on our Facebook pages. Go on there. Let's see if we can fill Pigeon Forge. So if you're coming, get somebody else to come with you.
So slight sense of urgency for Pigeon Forge. Like Endless is very good at letting us run reservations pretty close to our, past our cutoff. Because unless they're starting to get full and they need the sites back. And this year we only have a couple that we could even get back. Pigeon Forge being the area that they are, we don't have as much leeway with them. I think we discussed this yesterday. I'm pretty sure June 1st is our deadline. So if you want to come and you want to be with the group and you want to get the group discount, you need to book before June 1st. So
there's your chance.
That's all.
You're not going to want to miss out. I'm telling you guys. And I know a lot of people from Ennis are waiting to see how Ennis is going to go before they book. But once it's full, it's full. So while we're on here, let's call out somebody real quick.
Uh-oh.
I got to pull it up for you. Who is that?
Hall's Top Hangout.
So if anybody knows Hitch to Hitch,
formerly Hitch
Hitch
to
to
Hitch,
Hitch.
Brittany and Cody, and the kid, Barrett, and
Ooh,
wow,
he's probably watching you right now.
oh my God, Corbin. Usually I can't remember Barrett's name. It's a sad little world in my brain.
So they were Hitch to Hitch. They had a fusion, and
Then they had a motorhome.
But I will tell you guys, they were probably one of our first influencers that I ever paid attention
that's
to.
a fact.
So we came
probably because they had a fusion.
We became great friends with them, and now they have
Hall's Top Hangout. It is we haven't been there yet, but we've been following along on their socials, and we've had some personal pictures sent to us. They have it's a hangout. They have little A-frame cabins in Tennessee. Y'all can correct me if I get it wrong. I want to say it's 30 minutes from Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area.
It's a little farther.
Maybe a little further. Anyway, not camping like in an RV, but they have like the little cabins. If you need to check them out on Instagram, Facebook, all the places, and see their little cabins, and where they're like they've built it all from scratch, and it looks so cute. We can't wait.
We're gonna go visit them. Maybe I'll get a couple people and we'll
Mike
hang
could go
out
after
over there,
Pigeon Forge.
But you guys check them out.
Area.
Hall's Top Hangout. Make sure you guys give them some love. Tell them you came over there from us. Tell them we sent them, and tell them we said, hey, you guys are going to really love Cody and Brittany. They're great people, and the kids. You guys are going to really love them. So once they get it up and running, I guess it's up and running. I don't even know how close it is, but
I don't think quite.
But you guys really need to check them out. It's
May.
not a campground. You can't take your camper down there, but there's an awesome place for you guys to go there. So I really want you guys to go by there and check them out and tell them we said, hey. So let's go through this real quick. My puppies are sleeping good. That's where we need to go. Hey, everybody, be sure to hit the like button. 30 people in here and 2 likes on YouTube. Yes, give me some more likes. We're up to 60 now across the 2. So all likes, that would be awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Katiwampa Travels. If you guys aren't following them, make sure you please get on there and follow them. Mom and Paul on the Loose.
Oh, hey, guys. They're in Kentucky.
Yep. Oh.
They tried to.
Speaking of you guys, that campground that you guys, that Harvest Host, right?
No, was that them? In West Virginia, that was them.
Yeah, that was. You saw the pictures, and to top that off, I don't know if you guys signed a little book they make you guys sign at that Harvest Host. As I was flipping through there, Cody with the Hall's Top Hangout, which formerly was Hitch to Hitch. I was flipping through there and I saw that, and I got on the phone immediately and said, Cody, what in the world, buddy? I almost lost our camper, and he starts laughing on the phone.
He said, I can't believe you made that up there.
I got that camper up there, and I don't know how I ever got that camper up there, but if you guys know what we're talking about, go on our villagers page. I have some pictures on it. We just posted with them up there.
Well, the owner said
knuckle.
It was white knuckle. It was terrible. And the owner said, how did your navigation bring you up here? He said, I can't believe you made it up that road. Yeah, there were questionable moments, several of them. He said, yeah, well, I'm going to give you a different way to get out of here. That would have been way easier for you to come in. So had we come in the easy way, we might not have scratched it off our list of places, but I think they've changed the length. I think I checked it on their Harvest.
It was scary. It was a scary. It was a
beautiful view, though.
That was the second scariest I've ever been. The first one was in Reno, Nevada, going up a great big old hill. When I was coming back down it, was fully loaded because we got to the top and they said you cannot camp here anymore, which we didn't know. We started sliding down the hill, and I don't know if you guys have ever been in those mountains out west. There was no stopping that thing, so we just slid down the hill, and I'm not even going anymore on that. So, thanks for the heads up.
Okay, Linda. Now I know who you are. Linda from Tampa with her little Yorkie.
Okay.
I didn't know she had a handle. That's who
Marty. I'm glad you're here because I was going to call you the other day. The next time we're in Florida, we're going to make 100% sure we get in touch with you guys and we hang out with you guys. I felt bad the last 2 times we were there. We have been going 1,000 miles a minute when we're down in Florida.
We're going to come see your new house.
Yes, we will come see you guys, and we appreciate everything you've done for us over the years, and we will not forget you. But yes, I'm sorry. We got busy. We will
promise people you're coming and then you don't come.
We will make time for you next time we're there. 100% guaranteed. Earl is still in the campground. We're here. Let's go on cruise. Okay. Yep, Shirley Atkins says cruise, so just not out of Baltimore. Hey, yes to the cruise. I liking this. All my cruises were
government funded.
Valentine's week. We'll have to see that. It'll be Find Us Cruising. Yep. Who knows Yep. So here's Pigeon Forge. Pigeon Forge is July 22nd through the 29th. So if you can make it there, we would love to have you guys there.
I think it's actually the 23rd through the 29th because we had to change the date.
Close
Maybe
enough.
Jimmy hasn't changed on the website. It happens.
Right.
All about the W. Who's
Looking
that?
forward to joining you guys in May. Probably make us hate that we aren't retired yet so we can do all the camping things. Yes,
It's all good.
we're going to do our best to make it so you guys are upset and you guys have the fear of missing out. That's our new goal right there. We
It's
want
okay,
everybody to have
though.
the fear of missing out, and we want you guys to join more and more and more and more of the campouts because we are planning right now for next year's crawl. Next year's crawl is going to start in the Florida Keys,
Yes.
and it's going to go all the way up to Maine to milepost 1.
Can I just say, the
we're
Florida
going to go
Keys
from
and Maine
zero.
are the two places I really want to see. The in between is just.
We're going to go from 0 to 0. We're
It's
not
just
going to
about
go
the
up
journey.
Route 1 or 95. We are going to take a couple of tours off of there, but we will go from 0 to milepost 1. So we'll get to see that whole thing. So if you guys are interested in taking that trip with us, you do not have to take the complete trip. You can take this piece, that piece, this piece, whatever you need to do.
Or the whole piece.
Or the whole piece. We'd rather you take the whole piece, but we are working on that one right now. I don't know when it's going to start, when it's going to end.
Still trying to fill in the blanks. I'm
we are-
thinking it's going to start early to mid-April. I'm just not real sure when it's going to end.
So we would love to have more of you guys. So if you think in April through July, August timeframe, there's any part of that you guys can take, email us now at FindUsCamping@gmail.com and just let us know you're interested in it. And we will try to give you some more information as soon as we know. But it's going to be a hoot. It's going to be a blast. We're grabbing a lot more partners along the way that's going to help us do some more activities and more things. So, yes, hit us up on FindUsCamping@gmail.com if you want to be pieces a part of it next year. And this year we will be filming a lot of what we're doing. So if you're not following us now, make sure you're following us along so you'll see everything you're missing. So,
and it's okay if you can't make every trip, make the ones you can and make the best of it.
I might do
That's what
Pigeon
it's all
Forge. I'll be
about.
there anyway. So just come on over. You know you're going to be there.
I've never been on a cruise either. Prefer to resort.
Oh boy, here we go. It's either ice cream or puppies.
Let's talk ice cream.
No, see?
Are there puppies there too? Because that would be amazing.
Earl says Corbin is a hoot. Yes, Corbin
Yes,
is a
he
hoot.
is.
Here you go. We are located Hartford, Tennessee, about 45 minutes from Gatlinburg.
Okay,
We
I
will
was
be
close.
open about 4.5 weeks, 5 miles from whitewater rafting. Thanks for the plug. Absolutely, guys.
And there's
So-
a biking trail or something nearby too, right? I thought. Might have made it up. Y'all can correct me. I know there was some other kind of trail. It wasn't just whitewater rafting. There was something else going on out there.
definitely sketchy. Have to come back from the east. Yes, it was that harvest host. Now the food with the steaks are pretty big on good.
The beef was good. The view was amazing. The state fair was in town when we were there. So the view looked over the town, and at night you could see like all the rides and all the lights from the fair. So it was very cool.
So Alvin says yes to the cruise. He's flying to Miami on the 19th for an 8-day cruise. So we'll have to try this. So if you're interested in that,
we're gonna have to do a cruise. Well, we're gonna have to do a no.
Email me. Just let me build a list of how many people would like to go on a cruise.
Before we do an official cruise.
No, I'm not doing official.
We need to do a cruise because you might hate it. We might get sick. I mean, you don't know. Things happen. You might not like it.
I'll be all right. They have alcohol, I'm sure. 2025 crawl is going to be awesome. Yes, it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out since we're talking about it. The 2026 is going to be Route 66, the 100th anniversary of Route 66.
So that'll be fun.
We are planning that one now, leaving Chicago and going all the way down Route 66 to, I can't remember where it ends.
I think it's LA.
And
you say the wrong thing so much that I can't.
And yes, I know that Route 66 doesn't go all the way, and we'll have to come off of it and come back on. But so if you're interested in 26, that's as far as we got right now. This year we're doing 6,700 miles out west and back. Next year we're doing 0 to 0, 0 to 1. And then 2026, we're going to do the 100th anniversary of Route 66. And we've done pieces and parts of it already, and it's some beautiful places. So
it is.
If you're interested in going.
So they damaged their truck and the camper. Where was that? Right here. And got stuck in the field. We did not get stuck in the field, but the part he forgot to mention,
Oh, it was hard to
we
get
got
through there.
stuck on the way up on the road, not stuck in the mud stuck, but we couldn't make the turn without falling off the edge of the road. Had traffic stopped in both directions. So that was the nerve-wracking part. Then when we left the next morning, it poured rain that night. And so when we left, we were worried about getting stuck in the field because it was soft when we went in and it poured. But when we got to the bottom of the driveway where that concrete cattle crossing is, the road had washed out on the edge so that before our tire would make the bottom of the gully, our jack struck the cattle crossing. So he had thrown his back out.
Thank goodness.
So thank God they had a big flower bed out there by the road that had big rocks for edging. So I had to get out and take rocks and fill the hole in the driveway for him to get over it and then put them back because we couldn't get out of the driveway. So
it was a bear, but we got in and out. And I would still go back.
It was a good Harvest Host. Like they were super nice. The beef was good. The view was amazing. The in and out, not so great.
So Shelly wants to start chatting about meeting up in Quartzsite. Yes, we're going to Quartzsite. We already have about 30 people, I think, that's talked to us about going to Quartzsite. We will start sending emails out very soon and seeing who wants to go to Quartzsite, who wants to leave from where to go out that way. So yes, Quartzsite is going to be another caravan all the way out there.
So Cotty Wamples, Life's RV Adventure is the one that she has spent like a whole winter, if you can correct me. I think it was a whole winter she spent in Quartzsite. So she's very well versed and she has volunteered on one of these lives to help us get there and show us the ropes so that we know what we're doing. So yeah, we're gonna have to get on a call or something and talk about it.
This is just as bad.
Pigs? How cool is that? Are they little pigs? Are they big pigs?
We don't need any more pigs.
Because like little piglets are so cute.
Here's those Buckies, 7 miles.
Oh, but wait, in Smithfield, yeah, but they're eating those piggies.
Yeah, those are the best kind. We need some more.
I mean, bacon is good.
Yeah, we had bacon this morning.
7 miles from Bucky's.
Be glad to help connect with camping options near here for the crawl next year.
Awesome.
So.
Awesome.
Email me. That way I don't forget it. If you can, email me at FindUsCamping@gmail.com just so I can't remember all this stuff over here. So
you can just
email
come back
me
and
there.
rewatch all your lives and jot notes down from the comments.
Email me if you would. That makes it easier. Email is so much easier for me. All right, so he says
so there are some bike trails.
There are bike trails, but the big trail system should start being built at the end of the year. 90 to 110 miles of mountain biking trails coming in.
See, I know some about trails. The cruise in 2025 is in February, John Kenny?
Well, it's starting to get hot here too, friends. Earl says, count me in, except for Louisiana port.
The LA part, not Louisiana.
Oh.
Los Angeles.
Well, I thought we were talking
two different
cruises.
LAs.
No, I thought this was cruises. Pretty sure same corner you got stuck in when we were damn. Yep, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know the dates so I can start planning. What dates are you talking about? You talking about
for Tampa? I mean,
Quartzsite
instead of Tampa. So, Shelly, and I think we've talked to John and Don about this too. Anybody on here that's wanting to make the unofficial crawl caravan to Quartzsite January of next year or late December, we typically leave home a day or two after Christmas and head to Tampa. So since we're skipping Tampa this time, a day or two after Christmas, we'll be ready to leave Virginia. So I don't know how that lines up with other people's plans and when they could leave. But maybe we can get a call or an email going, Shelly, between you and us and John and Donna, or maybe I'll just put us on a text and we can talk about dates because I know they were talking about going out for sure. I can do that. If I forget, text me tomorrow, Shelly, because there's a chance.
Oh, they posted January 18th to 26th, Quartzsite, Arizona. Yep, that's it. So we've never been there. So hopefully we get some people to go on out there. Dope Boy says 3 platforms makes it hard to follow all the chats going on. What are you talking about? I'm the one that's got to follow the chats. I'm the one that's answer all the questions and talk to the people.
There. And there's a lot of new people in there, which is fun.
It's really pretty easy. And there's only 2 of us on here right now. It's only YouTube and then Facebook because I don't think the Instagram came over.
I think Instagram worked.
we're going to work on that one a little bit more. So
it's checked up there. It's got a little green check, like it should be working.
We'll work on it. I was just afraid to do something.
We don't know
that
what
didn't
we're
work.
doing. $40 for 2 weeks of boondocking. That's a good deal.
So Cody against it, or Cody or Tiffany, Cody or Brittany says, if you're going to do a cruise, I highly recommend going to Port Canaveral. Our last one was Norwegian. It was great. So
okay.
I'm not planning this one. I'm going to kind of just help get it organized and get people in. It's going to be somebody else doing the planning because I've never done one, so I don't know anything about it. So,
oh, Linda, no, sadly, we're not coming to Tampa this year. That doesn't mean we won't be back in Florida at some point.
We'll be in Florida.
We're just not going to be at Tampa. And so when we're when we're over in that area, I'll hit you up. We can go grab dinner or something. We don't have to go to the show.
So we're halfway through. We're more than 30 minutes through. So if you're on here now and you're new on here and you haven't been on here early, please give us a thumbs up real quick. That way, Facebook, YouTube, not Instagram, whatever. Just like it real quick because YouTube definitely likes all that kind of stuff. We are still working on our newbie series, which isn't really a newbie series. It's the RV Freedom
on the road,
open road. I can't even think what it's called now. Anyway, we're just trying to show you guys how our series on YouTube right now. So if you're not on YouTube, you're not following us, please go to YouTube, follow us, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. We seem
like we have it all together when we do our videos because we write down things so that we know what we're talking about.
So what we're trying to do on YouTube right now is we're building a series for going out and finding if you want a class A, B, or C, finding out once you decide if you want a B, or C, how to pick the right floor plan, how to get the right accessories, how to hook and unhook, how to all the how-tos,
video,
which we didn't do because we were hurrying
because when we came here, I don't know why we forgot to record.
We didn't forget, but we were busy.
We changed our plans. That's what it was. We were supposed to leave one day, and we went and checked out a day early, and so we just didn't. We didn't film.
It's going to start from
when we leave here. We can film hooking up and unhooking.
It's going to be an 11-part series, and it's all the way from how to pick a class A, B, or C, and whatever you want, all the way to winterizing and covering up your RV. So yes, even though you've been camping for 10, 15, 20 years, there is things on there that you might learn. Just hear us out. Just listen to it. Comment. Let us know what you guys do so we can help other RVers. And that's what this Findus Camping Villagers is all about. Is trying to give back to help you guys, give you guys a better RV experience. So if you're not watching those videos, go back. We have a playlist. Just start watching. We're four series in. We will get the next one out soon. So
Shelly says solo hooking up.
Yes.
Shelly is solo RVer.
So why don't you come up here to
do it all by herself? She's going to the Keys.
Why don't you come up here to Williamsburg and then I can film you real quick.
She's going to the Keys. She's not coming up here.
You can come up here and I can film you hooking everything up by yourself.
Yeah, she'll be right here.
That'd be awesome.
She'll be here by Friday.
But yeah.
Oh, so Brittany says there's a campground close by that lets you park your camper at a discounted rate for a week that you're gone.
You have to give them the name. Have to get the name from Brittany.
So this is Cody.
That's Cody.
And he's saying we can get it from Brittany. So that might be a fun way to do it too.
Man. Too soon, Doughboy. Still too soon, buddy. Still too soon. I'm just going to leave that there and let that go. So I'm not even going to say anything about it.
Oh.
Thumbs up and the claps. Yes, please. Give us all a thumbs up. We're here to help you guys as much as we possibly can. It's not just us. Once you learn it, once you buy your new RV, used, new, whatever it is, we would love for you to come on to the Villagers page and say, hey, this is what we bought. This is what we did. And this is how you should do it also, too.
Linda does it by herself, too. That's right. We got all kinds of girls on here doing things by themselves.
So speaking of girls, and this, I shouldn't have said it like this. At our camp out in Endless Caverns, if you did not receive an email, if you're signed up, let us know. We can resend it. That means it's in your spam more than likely, or we have your email.
Well, no, Colleen, I sent her like a screenshot of ours, and she might have texted me back after
thumbs
that.
Down. Did I do?
But
thumbs
she
down?
Still didn't get it. Don't do that.
I didn't mean to do that. But anyway. We are going to have at the camp out, we're going to have a breakout sessions in the morning. We have a coffee company that's sponsoring our coffee. So we'll have coffee every morning at Endless Caverns, and we're going to have breakout sessions. One of the breakout sessions, and I need to say this correctly,
is going to be drivers in one session, passengers in the other.
So we did that at one of our rallies that we went to, and it worked out really, really, really good because I look at something one way when I'm driving, hooking up and all that. She looks at it another way. So we're going to have the non-drivers in this section over there, and you guys can talk all about how bad it is hooking up and
Well, no,
unhooking
but I
with
think
us,
it's
so.
not even so much that, but like somebody might ask a question to the two of us, and because we're coming at it from different perspectives, we might have different answers. So if you are the passenger, and in our world, aka the person that's backing someone up, or trying to get them to go this way or that way or whatever way, you see things from a different perspective than the person that's in the truck. So I might give you a different answer than he would. And if you are me, you are the person that's helping back them up, then you maybe want to ask questions of me, like, how do you communicate this to him? Probably he's not the one to ask. And if you're the driver, your question might be, how do you communicate this to her? But so anyway, at the Keystone Rally, they had a ladies breakout session, but some of the ladies are the ones driving and the men are the one navigating them. Some of us, it is what it is. So it's not necessarily ladies and men. And
so that's what we're going to do at
we're going to do a driver breakout
now. We're going to do that.
And a passenger breakout.
Well, someone says navigator. I like navigator. Driver and navigator. That will work.
We're going to do separate breakouts at the same time, but so that each person that does the same job in your vehicle can talk to fellow people that do the same job. So for people like Shelly and Linda, I guess you two could just pick a breakout and go to whichever one you wanted. If you were,
or I would rather you come. Well,
they're
come
both
half.
In Florida. They're not going to be there. But
if you come, go to half and half.
Oh, look, Joanne Schreiber, can you record that? Yeah, because Joanne was at the last one we did, and it was supposed to be a half an hour. I think it lasted an hour, and it could have lasted 2 or 3, but we ran out of time. So
yeah, it's not going to be forever. So we do have a coffee company, Coffin Coffee. So if you guys never heard of them, go to coffincoffee.com.
I believe they're out of Indiana.
They're our sponsor for our coffee in the mornings for our camp out. So we will have coffee there for everybody. This is the reason you guys need to come, guys. We have all kinds of stuff. You guys can.
We're doing lots of fun stuff this year. And yeah, so we've already talked about Kate. She's doing music. The fire department is doing some RV fire safety courses.
Has everybody went to katewatsonsmusic.com and listened to Kate?
Check her out.
She is going to be amazing when she comes to the camp out. We can't wait. So,
and we have somebody sponsoring a pancake breakfast for Saturday morning. Way Safe. They, if you haven't checked them out, they don't have a fifth wheel
not yet, but we're working on it.
However, it is in the making. And what they do have is, like, if you have a travel trailer or a work trailer, utility trailer, anything like that, they have their hitch tells you the weight. So like
tells
if you're
your pin weight,
tells your weight of your tongue weight. So if your tongue weight is not right, it drastically affects the way your trailer pulls. So it's kind of a cool thing. It makes it easier. It gives you a better drive because your trailer can be weighted properly, and it's much more safe. So
if you have something like that and you guys need it now, we do have a link for it. Just reach out to us. It's FindUsCamping, pretty easy. If you go to their website, type FindUsCamping, you get a discount.
Yeah, so they're sponsoring the pancake breakfast Saturday morning, and Braxton from Way Safe will be there. He's coming in from Utah, so hopefully he won't be there first thing in the morning, but he should be there. I hope he brings
his little demonstration that he has, that you can see the trailer move all around. So that will really show you how easy it is to move something around on
just
a trailer.
A little movement of weight makes a huge difference. So he will be there for that. Of course, we're going to do cornhole and farkle and trivia. Dan's going to do trivia, all the things that we normally do that everybody seems to really enjoy. And the food truck, the barbecue truck, will be there from the same guy from last year. So
Doughboy, yes. Ladies lunch and learn went over extremely well. Yes, that's why we're going to bring it to probably most of our campouts to see how everybody enjoys those and likes those.
And so anybody, even if you're not coming to one of our campouts, or maybe you're coming not to this one at Endless, but to another one, when we do these little breakout sessions, that one, like Brian said, went amazing when we were in Indiana. Is there something else, like another breakout session that you would like to have?
We're going to do a breakout session with that in Endless, and then we're going to do a breakout session of how to live full-time in an RV through us. We're going to kind of talk
that, and that's just going to be we're all eating breakfast, and y'all can ask questions about the full-time lifestyle.
Before we get too far, because it's almost 9:00 now, we need to talk about one of our partners that's going to give something away.
Yes. So on the next live.
So you have to be on the next live.
On the next live, you have to be present to win. Or I guess you don't have to be present to win.
You have to at least be on the live.
You have to be on the live. There's going to be a half off discount given on a product that this partner sells. So we're just going to leave it there. If you want to see what that is, you want to get half off something, you need to be here next week or in 2 weeks. My bad, not next week. And we'll announce what that is and how you can get it.
Brian Smoot, you're talking my language now, buddy. Where did who go? There's going to be a Top Gun 3. Top Gun 2 didn't.
He didn't like Top Gun 2, but then he watched it and he did.
It still wasn't my favorite. So.
You boys. And now he's excited. It's going to be number 3. I've been certified artist.
We'll help you out.
I would say, well, here's what I'm going to say. Like you consulting other people, just so that I make sure I understand the question correctly. Because I'm going to say if that's what it is, then like get on our villagers page for one, if you're not already there, but you might already be there. And then I would start by getting on like some of the camping groups. Like I know in Virginia, there's a Virginia campers group, and it's not made by the state or anything. It's just people that camp in Virginia. And I've heard that there are other states that have the same type of thing. So probably wouldn't hurt to get on some of those pages and just kind of slide in. A lot of them you can't like promote sales stuff. But if you were on there and somebody asked a question, you could put your name in the hat. So, and we can talk about you on the lives because Shelly is a certified RV inspector. Yeah, we can promote that.
So they said, I need to really redo the front cap.
Ooh.
The sun has killed my paint and decals. The Fusion decals black instead of chrome looking.
You've got the gray Fusion, right? Like the chrome edition.
Yeah, the sun kills that stuff.
Yeah, they're terrible. Not that edition. I'm just saying decals.
Doughboy, absolutely. Breakout session on route planning. Yes, Lisa does very, very good on. Lisa does very, very good on my route planning.
I'm going to tell you that he was cussing me.
She
on
never
the last
takes
trip.
me down the wrong road.
I can still hear you. I didn't take you down the wrong road. Sometimes you have to go through town. It just happens.
But while she was doing this, and I said, please look up something real quick so I can see if I need to be coming this way. Can you check it? And she says, what? Never mind. It's too late now. I'm already going through the roundabouts with the statues in the middle, and there's cars on this side, and I'm going through this small town.
Chicken Little.
Try to get through there. And then I go through go through a subdivision. Can you check this for me? And you know.
I said, it's taking you to 75. We're going to get on 75 right up here, but you have to go through town. But that was not the answer he wanted. So
she almost made me pull my hair out.
So, Linda, Keystone does have decals, but, and I learned this on a plant tour one time, they don't keep them but so long. So you might, I mean, you can contact them and ask them. I don't want to tell you they don't have them, but if not, you might see, like get a local, like the companies that wrap trucks and do like logo company vehicles.
If you get with our Sutler's Post farm, the Clydesdales, they print stuff like that. That's what they do. That's how they started. They started as a sign company. So they may be able to get you some stuff that you can. That's who made our.
They may, and I can give you
stuff.
their information, or Derek might pop it up here. I don't know if they would need measurements off of it though, and they're in Maryland and you're in Florida. So if not, like if you can use them, that's great. We love them and they do a good job. That's who did our decals. If not, I would check with like a sign company that does like decals on trucks or wraps trucks and cars and that kind of thing. They could custom make you something or try to duplicate it, get it close enough that nobody would know. But if the paint is burnt up by the sun on that cap,
you get it redone.
I don't know. You might have to get that repainted. Like, I don't know. I don't think I know like the ceramic coating, the people that we use for our ceramic coating, they can do paint correction if it's scratched.
They can't
but
fix that.
He said if it's oxidized, you can't fix it. Like you can wax it and it'll look a little bit better, but it's going to come back. So that's my non-expert opinion.
Says watch Top Gun 2 again. I did on the plane.
He did,
Vegas.
and he liked it a little bit better.
It was just a little bit better. It's just not the same. It's hard. It's hard when they redo something that's so good. It's just never going to be the same. And it's just yes, the animation, the graphics, and all that were better, But to me, the storyline was almost identical. But hopefully, we'll see what Top Gun 3 looks like.
Oh, she dropped her certification and her insurance. Okay.
So Kim says
Well,
there
never mind then.
is Virginia Campers, Virginia Family Campings in Eastern North Carolina campers
Yes.
page. Yes, we've been on those. We've seen those. And we're trying to gain some of those people
But I'm
onto our
saying that's what,
villagers
because
page.
I said when I was telling Shelly to get on there,
Yeah.
she was looking, that might be a good place.
But if you can help us by getting our villagers page out there, because if I put it on there, people delete it because they think we're trying to, whatever. I'm not, it's there to help everybody. It's just to help. So if you can get some of those people over on our page, that would be lovely. So I'm going to give that job to you, Kim, to see if you can bring some of them over to the villagers page. So you just signed yourself up for that.
Hey, Bill Stevens. What's up?
Bill Stevens. How you guys been? I think you guys aren't on the road much anymore, right? I think that's what I've seen. Haven't seen much of.
What is John Kenny saying? Need 12 more.
Need 12 more likes to do what, John? Where are we at? John says we need 12 more likes. So if you're on here, especially you, Bill, just jumped on. If you could give us a thumbs up on the Facebook or YouTube. I guess you're on Facebook. So if you can give us a thumbs up, we'd appreciate that. We want some more likes and shares.
Differently?
I don't know, but John says we need 12 more. So
because on Facebook it says 12, but on here it says 24. So is that 12 and 12?
So give us those thumbs up. Give us those likes. They're moving up. I want to see that thing go up from 25. Let's move it on up. Let's move it on up. Let's keep it going. So Derek is unavailable. What is Derek doing? Autumn's working hard for us right now. So, but anyway, guys,
I'm scared to know what unavailable means.
Hopefully we can get this thing up and going on Instagram next week. So if anybody knows how to use StreamYard, 2 weeks. If anybody knows how to use StreamYard, please let us know. This was new to us. I did work on Facebook, which is nice. I have it set up. It says check on Facebook, on Instagram. I just don't want to stop what we were doing to kind of go back, but I want to get some of our people on Instagram over here too. So we need to stop by and see you guys in Texas, West Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth area next time we're there. So
she said, I don't know about the villagers page. Once I figure it out, I will. I am the traveler.
Well, you do know about the villagers page now. To go to facebook.com and go to and search FindUsCamping Villagers.
So Linda Waters, I don't know if you saw this, where Shelly says, I found Keystone Fusion decals on Etsy. So that might be an option too. I would not have thought of that. Oh, John's saying 43 likes, 43 viewers, 32 likes. He's trying to get the number up to match. People. Yeah.
Well, I have 57 on mine. So that's between the Facebook, I guess, and the YouTube. So if you're on here, give us those thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Let's get those likes up because Facebook, for whatever reason, likes us to have all these likes and comments. What?
It stopped raining, so we can go campfire.
Yep. So she linked so it's scrolling down the bottom also. If you go to groups, FindUsCamping Villagers, when I copy it, that's what it does. So if you guys can get on the Villagers page, share that page with as many as you want. I'm trying to get this page up to 10,000 by the end of the year. It's for all of us. It's not just for us. It's for everybody to talk. I don't want anything to ever happen to anybody, but I wanted a place that if something happens,
but things do happen.
Somebody can go on there and say, hey, I'm broke, I'm stuck, I need help, I need whatever it is. Can somebody please help me? And this page is so big and so active that somebody says, I'm right down the road from you, I can help you. So that's what the Villagers page is really for. The rest of the stuff is just for us to have fun and talk and communicate.
Well, and not even that. So like also, so it is for help. Like absolutely, if you're stuck somewhere and need help. But maybe you're going to Tampa, Florida in 6 months and you already have your trip planned. You know where you're going to stay, but you want to know what's the cool thing. Like we have kids, we don't have kids. What's the best restaurant or what's the coolest thing that we need to go check out? If we come to Tampa, you can't miss this. Where's that destination? We want that to be a place that you could come on there and ask, or, hey, we are in Tampa and we just went to the coolest aquarium. This is what it was, or that kind of thing. So that then the other people that are on the page can see those.
We want it to be a very, very, very huge resource place for you guys. So talk it up, share it, go to your Facebook page and hit invite everybody that has anything to do with RV related stuff. Let's ingrain that page.
Well,
get
and
that
so
page
like
huge.
there's countless times that we've been somewhere, and depending on where we are and what we're doing, we may not post current where we are and what we're doing. We try a lot of times, but sometimes not. And usually if we're boondocking, we're not current on where we're at because we don't necessarily want strangers to know where we are out in the
Strangers, dangers.
middle of nowhere. But a couple days later, we'll post it and somebody will say, "Oh my God, while you were there, did you go? You were so close to Oatman, Arizona. Did you go see the donkeys wandering the town?" Oh, no, we missed it. We did not. We actually did go there. But I mean, that's just an example of
Let me look
something
at
that,
something real quick.
if you, once you leave the area and you're posting where you were and somebody says, "Oh, did you go see this?" No, we didn't know.
So as of right this second,
We have puppies.
no, skip. I'll show it. Right now we have 464 people on there. I have a goal for everybody that's on here. Is 48 people on here right now. I have a goal to hit 500
by
tomorrow evening. So
I was thinking Friday.
no, tomorrow evening. Everybody, it's 40. It's less than 40 people. So my goal for you guys is to gain us 40 more people on that page right there. And we have a little.
I don't think they're going to be able to scan.
You
that
can't
on
scan that. You can't scan it if I hold it here long enough.
If
You can
hold
scan
it
that.
still,
So hold on, somebody's
now your
talking to
kids
me.
are texting you.
If you guys can scan that, that'll take you right to that page. You can go to that page. You can download that, put it in your phone, put it in your pictures, put it wherever you are, and people can scan that. It's on there for you guys to scan. So my goal, we're going to see how good you guys are. We need 40 more people by the end of the day tomorrow.
Not even quite 40.
So can you help us get that happen? That's our task for you. Let's see how strong our people are. 40 people. That's it. I just need 40 people to get us to 500.
Well, see, most of these people are already there.
No, they're not. Now they're coming. Some of them said they didn't know about it. So our goal here is to get that for you guys. So help us out. Help us get to 40 more.
Shelly, her Yorkie is a tiny Yorkie. He's so cute.
Tiny.
Shelly's puppies are cute too. Little white ones.
She says she just joined. So there's one
there
for us right
There's
there.
one for you right
there.
So
if you share that on your pages to everybody else, and everybody else on here shares it, we should get to 40 pretty easy. I mean, it doesn't take long to get to 40, but it's for you guys. It's for all of us to communicate. So help us out by getting that. So
Linda, you need to come to Pigeon Forge in July, since we're not coming to Tampa in January.
Earl says 467 right now. Let me see what it says. See, it's 464, 468. I got you beat.
There you
see
go.
How fast it moves, guys. So if everybody that's on here shares it on their Facebook page and says, "Hey, if you want to learn anything about RVing, you know about RVing, you're a professional RVer, you don't know anything about RVing, you put it on there, we will gain 500. We'll get to 500 with no problem." So what are you doing?
I'm taking a picture.
Of me?
No, silly. Rhonda just posted cruise dates.
Uh-oh.
And I'll forget.
All right, guys. Does anybody have any other questions? I would love to.
But one to go to Pigeon Forge, you need to come.
Come with
July
us.
23rd through the 29th. It's on our website.
See, we gained another villager.
There you go.
See how fast and easy we can do this together, guys.
And you can bring Scully with you.
I'm showing 470s. Look how fast it grew.
Whoop,
Come on, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
Let's see if we can get it to 500.
468.
Let's see if we can get to 500 before we get off here. So everybody, we don't need.
You have 1 minute till 9 o'clock.
We have 30 more. So this is kind of like the telethon thing. We're not getting off here.
Oh my God! No.
Until we get to 500. No, Autumn, I'm not a member of it because I'm on there with FindUsCamping. So I don't want to. I don't want to fraud it. I don't want to put my name and that on there to look like I'm trying to grow it. I don't want to make this page big.
She just invited you.
I don't want to make this page huge by fake stuff. I want this to be real. So this is for everybody to help each other out. So
that way, if you comment, you would be commenting as yourself, not as FindUsCamping.
It doesn't matter as long as it's FindUsCamping. They know who we are. So join the villagers. There's another one. How close are we, guys? Anybody know where we are? Let's get to 500.
Is that what you're on over there? No.
471. Look how fast it's growing, guys. Let's get it up there. 500. Let's get it to 500. Who can make it to 500? Share it on your pages right now. They'll go up there right now. Put it on your Facebook page. Tell everybody to join this page. We can't get off here until we get to 500. So we might be here all night. Who knows?
I'm already on.
Might be here till tomorrow. What?
I'm already on.
471.
You should accept your invite.
I'm not inviting. That's cheating. So anybody have any questions? Let's talk. Let's go on here and talk a little bit about.
I always forget the little bird, Shelly.
The bird, that little tiny bird.
Because he wouldn't talk. He was so quiet when we were there.
So anybody have any questions about campouts, caravans, anything?
I want to show y'all something cool that I got. So, I have to grab something. Give me a second.
Talk to us, guys. Let us know what you guys are thinking. Tell us how you feel, where are we at, what we're doing, what we're going on.
So I have a drawer full of these, like.
Oh, I'm glad you did that.
I know. I'm so smart.
No, because I was talking about this.
I know you want to talk about that. I'm going to talk about this. So I have a drawer full of lids for these tumblers, right?
Hold on. Doughboy, you know more than 7 people, buddy.
So Jimmy found this on Amazon. So see this little guy here? You hang it in the back of your cabinet up top over your cups.
Maybe you need to put this on your Amazon link before you start talking about it.
And then these slide in the cabinet. So you can stack like 8 of them on here. And they hang in the top of your cabinet above your tumblers. Because like our cabinet there I can stack 2 Yetis and still have room above them. So this can hang above it with all the lids on it. And I get my drawer back. So I don't know. I think it was like $15 on Amazon. I'll find it and put it on our Amazon store. So for
you might want to give her a couple of days to get it on there.
I might could do it tomorrow, but I just wanted to share because I think it's cool.
Alvin said he's looking forward to Sutler's Post again. Man, we're all looking forward to Sutler's Post. Derek, Autumn, if you guys are on here, if you could, can you put a link to my link tree on there real quick before I start talking about this next product I have right here? Because it's on our link tree for everybody that needs
it.
No,
the RV industry's best kept secret.
That's what we were told. That's what I was told.
But we're gonna blow that out of the water because we're gonna tell everybody, and it won't be a secret anymore.
There's no more secrets.
No more secrets. We're just sharing
there it is, right there.
A few of our closest friends.
If you guys want to keep that link tree right there, that has all of our partners that work with us, all the discounts, all the campouts, everything that we have on there in one nice, easy location. So if you guys want to save that somewhere, let it know. This is what we're talking about. So this is.
Don't share my number. I don't want somebody to use my toll transponder.
Toll transponder. So this toll transponder right here works in all 48 continental states. Lower 48. You don't have to have 2. If you're going with just your truck, you use this. If you're going with your truck and camper,
it picks it up.
You use this. We've been using it for about a month. No issues, no problems. It's on our link tree. If you want to sign up for it, sign up for it. It works in all 48 states. It works with the truck, works with the camper, without the truck, with the camper, whichever way it needs to go. If you have an issue, you have your own person to call.
They have concierge service.
So if you have a problem, you have an issue, you call them. They take care of it.
So like if it doesn't read and you get that ticket in the mail or in your email or however it comes to you, we get them at home sometimes. You get the nasty gram that says you blew through this toll booth and you owe. And you have to get on the phone and hold or get online and argue and be like, I have a transponder. This is my number. There's money on it. There's no reason you didn't charge it. It just didn't read. You don't have to do that anymore. If you get that nasty gram, you contact them and be like, hey, and I guess you probably would email them a copy. Here's what I got in the mail. And they take care of it for you. They make all those phone calls for you. So the cost is $35, I think. You buy the transponder.
It's yours.
And then it's like $25 a year. And that covers your concierge service so that you don't have to deal with toll problems ever again. And you don't have to have an Easy Pass and a Sun Pass or this pass and this one for these states and this one for these states. You just have the
There's,
one.
But not the worst is we traveled across the country. We're going up. It's like a toll comes up and I said, oh my God, Lisa, does our Easy Pass work? Sun Pass, whether E-Pass, does it work with this? And she's going, no, we don't. This one doesn't work. Or yes, this one works. For now on, you guys don't have to worry about it anymore. You have a pass that goes all the way through. So Brian wanted to, or Doughboy wanted to know, is it different than an Easy Pass? It's actual, if you can read it, it says powered by Sun Pass and Easy Pass. So it works in all the states. So yes, it works in Easy Pass, it works in Sun Pass, it works everywhere.
And somebody asked, is it a uni pass?
No, it's not a Unipass.
It's not a uni pass. I don't even see where that went, but it was there. I didn't make it up.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
It's not a Unipass, but this works everywhere in Florida, everywhere out west, everywhere up north, everywhere the lower 48
So no
states.
more of me trying to see if it covers this state as we're rapidly approaching a toll booth.
So this works everywhere, guys. So if you're traveling, whether or not you're pulling your camper or not, you're traveling anywhere that you have to go through different states and you don't know if your E-Pass, your Unipass, your Sun Pass, your this pass, your that pass is going to work. This pass is going to work everywhere you go. And when we had the Easy Pass, they said you got to have an Easy Pass for your truck. You got an Easy Pass for your truck and your camper. And I said, what do I got to do with it? When I'm driving, what do I need to do? Well, you got to take one pass down, put it in the back seat, wrap it all up, put this pass up if you're in the camper. So this will work everywhere for everything you're using, everywhere you're going. And yes, you can take this and put it in your car or whatever if you're driving. So, but yeah, this thing has been a lifesaver so far. It's on our link tree right here. If you guys want it, go to our link tree, go all the way down there, sign up for it. You're going to love it.
It's a toll.
What's it called? Help me out, Derek. Autumn. I don't even know.
It has an app. Wait a minute. I might can find it because it has an app. It's a toll. Toll Pal is the app. It looks like this. Whoop. Oh, I lost it. Hold on.
But anyway, just pick it up. You guys are going to love it. You're going to thank us later for it.
No, I can't show you anymore.
So anyway, if it's on our link tree, there's everything you need is on our link tree. If you guys want to save money somewhere from all of our partners, vendors, and all that kind of stuff. Let me check where we are, see if we can get offline yet. I don't think we're going to get offline yet.
And Shelly, yes, I know. I swear that the Yetis breed in my cabinet. I mean, and they're not Yetis because I'm not a Yeti. Like I'm not a brand girl, but those stupid coffee mug or whatever you want to drink in them. And then the lids, like we have all these lids.
Yes,
crazy.
yes. Thank you. Innovative Toll Solutions. Yes. Thank you.
That is it.
Maybe we'll know what we're talking about one day, but it's just so easy. We stick it up there and we get it.
Well, I did know that, but I was thinking about the app because it's called something different on the app. It's like Toll Pal is the app for it, but you can pull it up and see like how much money you have on there. You can set it up to just like your Easy Pass or E-Pass. You can set it up to auto fill when you need to, but you can check it all out on your app and see how much you've got.
You're killing me, John or Rhonda Kenny. Let me pull it up for you.
Doughboy, I did want to say we had an Easy Pass, and then when we went to Florida, the Sun Pass wouldn't work on the Easy Pass. So we switched to E-Pass, which Sun Pass and Easy Pass work on. But this will work out west or anywhere.
Rhonda, scroll down and you look right there. It says Innovative Toll Solutions, nationwide tolling, all on one platform.
Help John out, Rhonda.
No, help Rhonda out, John. And we'll go ahead and talk about
Don't you talk ugly to Rhonda. You can talk like that to John, but
we'll talk about open roads too. So if you guys don't have open roads, that's the fuel card. It has saved us a ton of money so far going back and forth. And
Open Roads has just added sheets. So not all sheets, because Open Roads only works at like the truck lanes in the back. So like at Loves and Pilot and Flying J, you know how there's the truck lanes in the back where the track trailers go. Open Roads works there. But a lot of the sheets, and I know out west they don't have sheets, but a lot of the sheets now have a truck lane in the back. And so Open Roads works there as well. So that was a new addition. Sheets was new to the game.
So she says, okay, how? I don't know what you're asking about. How? You talking about how to sign up? How Open Roads?
Up to 474.
Rhonda Kenny, Open Roads. That's our
Open Road. You may have that. It used to be TSD.
TSD, yeah.
TSD fuel card. Discount fuel at truck lanes at select service stations. So you're going to get Open Roads is TAs, Petro, Loves, Sheets, Speedway, Casey's, I think. I
A
guess
lot,
I could,
and they're
I guess I could
gaining, they're
open it up
gaining a
and tell
bunch of
you.
new ones. So you can look them up. You have to go through the fuel truck lanes, which is perfect for us because it's the fast flow diesel. So you can get diesel faster. You can't go through the car lanes. You have to go through the diesel side. But we are going
And
to
racetrack. They've recently added
as we
racetrack.
travel out west with our 6-7 RVers. They're going to check and see how much money we save as we go all the way out west, 6,700 miles and back. They're going to do a fuel gauge to see how much we really save. So it has saved us a ton of money. Yes, you go to Love's, and Love's look like it's a lot of money to go to Love's. But once you start using your fuel card, you save that money. And it's almost the same price it is if I'm not connected and I'm just running to the fuel stop.
And I'm not a truck stop snob. However, they're not all created equal inside. And Love's 99% of the time, their bathrooms are on point and their staff is friendly. So I know what I'm getting. So if I can use my open roads and get the fuel for as cheap with my open roads as it is without at a different station, I will use my open roads.
So Kadawampa said he saved 40 cents a gallon yesterday. I think we hit 52 was the most we've ever done.
Well, so like if you pull up their app, it puts you on the map. Whoop. And it shows you all the fuel stations. So you can just zoom in to the one you want to look at. So like, for example, the one that's closest to us right now is at the pump. The current price, I don't do good with the camera. The current price at the pump is $4.18.
I don't understand why she can't figure this out.
Because I get to the wrong side.
So $4.18, but you'll pay $3.47, guys. I mean, you can't ask for much better than that. So,
and it's not always that much. Sometimes it's 20 cents, sometimes it's 15 cents, but it all adds up. So
the two best.
There's no charge for that. You just link your bank account to it. And so when you swipe for fuel, it's just like you're swiping your debit card.
The two best things I can tell you to get right now, if you don't have it, is get the Open Roads card. Get this little thing right here. So much easier. You don't have to worry about anything. You just drive through and you just blow through the toll and you're paid. So there's our two tips for the day. If you guys want to get on those, get them signed up, get your fuel cheaper, and don't worry about whether or not you're going through a toll and you're going to get charged. So, but yeah, that works. Right. How many we at now? We got a couple more to go, guys. As everybody shared on their Facebook. You're not going
to make it.
Yes, we are.
Call. You're only up to 476.
We're going to make it. We're going to make it.
24 more.
24 people, guys, and we can get off.
But if they're posting now that they have it, people are asleep. It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in Central Time. It's 7 o'clock here. 6 o'clock over there. So it's 6 o'clock on the West Coast. So, hey, guys, share it. Let's get up to 500 people. Let's get that thing up there to 500, guys. Facebook Messenger. Oh, they're talking to somebody else. So, but if you guys can get us to 500, I'll get off here and we can all go to bed. And we don't have to worry about listening to me anymore. But don't forget the link tree. If you guys are on link tree, everything is zoom in. Everything is there. There's all of our camp outs. If you guys want to talk about the camp outs, there's our Amazon link, and there's all the stuff you can save money on. Look at all those things you guys can save money on.
Just 748 people have been invited.
So look at all the things you guys can save money on. And if for some reason you want to buy me a cup of coffee, it's right there. You want to buy me a cup of coffee? You know we enjoy a good cup. So
John Kenny got up to 40 likes on YouTube.
Donna said sign up for
God's sake.
I know. That's what I'm saying, guys.
Sign up. What's wrong?
So I gotta get to 500. This is the whatever that thing is that we always watch on TV all the time.
It's a telethon.
Telethon, yeah, telethon. So if you guys get to 500,
people call in on their telephones and make donations.
Call me. Tell me you sign people up.
You're so funny.
So, but anyway, if anybody has any other questions, any other concerns, hope we helped you guys get 2 things that will help you guys on the road. But yeah, that's we're 477. It's growing, guys. We're getting there. That's what the villagers are all about, guys. It's about you, not about us. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to sign up.
That's right.
It doesn't cost us a dime. You just link your debit card to it. Now, we did find something new the other day. I knew this, but I've been seeing a lot. If you're inactive, I think for 6 months, cuts it off. You got to call to reactivate. I think it's 6 months.
I didn't know that.
So I've been seeing a lot of people on the website. There's a Facebook page, TST Facebook page.
But if you call to sign up, tell them FindUsCamping sent you, because we get a little credit for on our bill. And then if you refer somebody else, give them your name, because you get credit as they save money, you save more money.
If you don't want the credit, you can just always give them our number. We can always
you can do that too.
So. But yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to sign up. You just link your credit card to it. There's no credit checks. There's no nothing. You set your credit card up. You save money. So
it's just that easy.
So that's it, guys. Are we up to 500 so I can go to bed? Come on, give me 500, guys. Doughboy, you said you sent it to 7 people. Can you get me some more people? I know you know more than 7. I know you weren't the friendliest guy when we met you, but you've turned the corner a little bit, buddy.
He turned over a new leaf.
You're just like me. I've turned over a new leaf. So let's see. Villagers.
I have it. You don't have to look it up. I have it.
Villagers. Let's go. We are at 477. We slowed down, guys.
Yep.
Oh well.
It's okay.
All right, guys. Let's see if we can get that thing up to 500 tomorrow afternoon. That's my goal. My other 4 friends have already yes. Oh well. All right, guys. So we're going to try to do this in 2 weeks. We will be in Gloucester, Chesapeake Bay, Thousand Trails.
Not always the best internet there, so we'll see.
Cross your fingers it works. If not, I'll have to find somebody that has a Starlink, because I know Shelly's not around. I can't steal their Starlink. But we have something we're trying out now, and it's working pretty good. Once I learn more about it, we will share with you guys.
There's a learning curve. So,
but yeah, so if you guys can sign up for all those things, tell people about the Villagers page. We appreciate everything you guys are doing for us. And until you guys find us camping, guys,
safe travels, y'all.
Good night.